Hello there, good morning. It's 6 a.m. here on GHOne TV and welcome to GH Today News with me, Evelyn, Araba, Aidoo. Just ahead. Sponsors of the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill plan to protest Chief Justice GHOne Araba on August 21 over her management of 2 injunction applications against Parliament. Minority in Parliament is demanding for information on the prices of road construction equipment few hours after the launch of District Road Improvement Program. And on Elections Hub, NDC flag bearer John Dramani Mahama responds to President Akufo-Addo's claim of not handing over power to him. We have details of these and other stories. Please stay. Thanks for staying. Remember, the bulletin is streaming live on YouTube, on X, and on Facebook as GHOne TV. We begin with some stories from the presidency as about 10,000 Ghanaian construction workers are set to secure direct employment through the government's District Road Improvement Program, that is DRIP. This accelerated road construction initiative is primarily funded by the District Assembly Common Fund and claims to repair and enhance deteriorating roads across the country. At the launch of the event, President Nana Akufo-Addo urged districts and municipal assemblies to ensure proper maintenance of the equipment provided. He emphasized that this initiative demonstrates his administration's dedication to improving road infrastructure nationwide.
The newly launched District Road Improvement Program, DRIP, is set to transform road infrastructure across the nation. This initiative provides earth-moving equipment to metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies, supported by funding from the District Assembly's Common Fund and donor partners. Under the program, MMDAs will receive essential equipment, including motor graders, tipper trucks, water tankers, caterpillars, bulldozers, and concrete mixers. The program aims to accelerate road project completions, improve access to markets, and reduce transportation costs, particularly benefiting farming communities. Speaking during the commissioning of the 2,240 units of state-of-the-art road equipment, President Nana Akufo-Addo underscored the significance of the program, emphasizing good maintenance of the equipment by the MMDAs.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to delve deeper into the vision behind this transformative initiative. Our nation's road network is the circulatory system of our economy. It is through their veins and arteries that commerce flows, that farmers bring their produce to market, that children travel to schools, and that healthcare services reach the remotest part of the country. By improving these road networks, we're ensuring that every Ghanaian, no matter where they are or live, is connected to the opportunities and services they need to thrive.
Executive Chairman of the GHOne Group, Dr. Joseph Sien Japon, commended governments for its steadfast support and pledged technical assistance for the maintenance of the equipment.
To provide real-time after-sales, we have, with our partners, 32 mobile service vans equipped with all tools to provide 24/7 to these equipments that will be deployed in the various districts. These vans has a long workshop with we are tooling all the 16 regional workshops, and we soliciting all other workshops to collaborate with us to be able to provide good services for these equipments.
Several municipal and district chief executives expressed their enthusiasm for the program.
This equipment is going to help us in a very, very long way. Being that, especially in my municipality, we have bad roads, which we have to admit. So this equipment is going to help me or help the municipality to do a lot of road works in the municipality.
The people of Bolga East were overwhelmed when we heard that the president has made initiative to get this equipment for us, because it go a long way to open the district to the communities that cannot be connected to the center. So we are very happy that this equipment will come to help our road infrastructure, to open up the district to the district capital and to that of our municipality, Bolga municipality.
The launch was attended by government officials, members of parliament, the national chief imam, traditional leaders, and stakeholders in the road construction industry.
Meanwhile, few hours after the launch of the District Road Improvement Program on Wednesday, July 31, the minority in Parliament is demanding for information on the prices of road construction equipment under the program. In a statement signed by Maham Ayariga, ranking member of the Committee on Information and Communication, the minority requested price information under Section 18 of the Right to Information Act 2019, Act 989. They are demanding the cost of each unit of equipment procured for District Road Improvement Program, the payment schedule for the equipment, and the total payments made for the equipment as of now, amongst others. However, President Aidoo Akufo-Addo was forced to retract a statement he made at the launch when he mistakenly mentioned former President John Dramani Mahama instead of his vice, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. President Aidoo Akufo-Addo was touting the performance of his government in the road sector that happened. Take a listen.
From 2017 to December 2023, we've witnessed an extraordinary expansion and improvement in our road network throughout the country. From 2009 to 2016, that is the Mills Mahama era, our nation completed 4,636 kilometers of roads and 5 interchanges and overpasses. However, since January 2017 till date, i.e. in the Akufo-Addo Mahama Bawumia era. That's unforgivable. That's unforgivable. I hope you will allow me to withdraw that statement. The Akufo-Addo Bawumia era.
Now, away from that, sponsors of the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill are set to protest Chief Justice Gertrude Araba on August 21 over her handling of 2 injunction applications against Parliament. The Supreme Court is currently reviewing efforts by 2 individuals to prevent Parliament from transmitting the passed bill to President Aidoo Akufo-Addo. During the last hearing, the panel chaired by the Chief Justice postponed its ruling on these applications until after a substantive case is heard. Led by Lungo Pampram MP Sam George, the sponsors recently visited Osu Wulomo Numo, who has urged immediate action on the bill. EIB Network's Parliamentary Affairs correspondent Musala Nusa has more.
Sponsors of the anti-gay bill are to stage a protest on 21st of August. The protest is to put pressure on the Chief Justice Gertrude Araba Esaba Tokonu for what they term as an unfortunate delay on her part in giving a ruling on the 2 injunctions applications that have been filed against Parliament of Ghana and the Speaker of Parliament, led by the Member of Parliament for Ningo Pram Sam George and lead sponsor of the bill. The group, first of all, paid a courtesy call on the Wulomo of the Osu traditional area, Numo Belemfu, where the Wulomo are called on the Chief Justice and the President to expedite action on the said bill.
Africa, alo Wamangana, alo Medija.
In Africa, it is an abomination.
Musubo yuemu ni achinta akenu anabole ni yoke anabole ke menike bibra alo malekonkron ba.
Even in the Bible, God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah because of this abominable practice.
Yezono and Gomorrah nini anyanmo minfu ameji leke majin ni fon femo alo muji anu chimone no ata nanmo minfu ame mene nle bona yela ha nle bona fela ha.
The practice is against our traditional beliefs, so we are appealing to the government to expedite the passage of the bill.
Ke manko kru alo brofo mamba fe wo Africa ne eji musuni ni brofo chole taboo ke hawo.
Next port of call was the Chief Imam of the Republic of Ghana, Sheikh Nuhu Sharabutu, who also gave his blessing for the exercise that is to take place on the 21st of August.
He says the police, he's sure the police people would support you because they know it's a peaceful demonstration. Because of what you want to achieve. And he is warning that we should be careful not to include people who come and cause a lot of troubles for a peaceful demonstration.
Sam George explained why it had become necessary to draw the Chief Justice's attention to this unfortunate happening, which is the delay in ensuring that the injunction applications are expedited, rulings given to pave way for Parliament to undertake its constitutional duty by transmitting the bill to the presidency for action.
As children of God and as Ghanaians, we know it is against our religion, it's against our culture. We want to do a peaceful march on the 21st of August to the Chief Justice. Because right now it's not the president that's holding it. It is the Chief Justice. She's the one who is preventing Parliament from sending it to the president. So we don't have a problem with the president. We don't have a problem with the speaker. Our problem is with the Chief Justice.
Reporting for GHOne News, I am Ibrahim Al-Hassan from the office of the National Chief Imam.
And as you just saw there, that's our parliamentary correspondent Ibrahim Al-Hassan there with our report. But away from that, former national chairman of the People's National Convention, PNC, Bernard Mona, has announced his intention to run for president in the upcoming December 7 general elections. The outspoken politician and lead convener of Arise Ghana, Bernard Mona, explained that his decision to run for president is as a result of the current economic challenges facing Ghana, which needs leadership to drive transformative change. Bernard Mona made those remarks during the launch of his campaign to become flag bearer of the PNC.
Bernard Mona is making a second bid to become flag bearer of the PNC following an unsuccessful attempt in 2020. At the official launch of his presidential campaign, Mona assured party supporters that he has the experience and vision necessary to advance the country.
I am humbled to put myself up for this task. I am prepared for the adult task. I am hopeful of my party's support as its flag bearer and the people of Ghana as its president. I pledge to serve with honor, respect, integrity, and excellence anchored in discipline and truthfulness. I ask and appeal to you to give me the vehicle of Ghana and not handing over its steer. I want the vehicle.
Bernard Mona also pledged to prioritize the youth, focusing on job creation and address the high unemployment rates.
Ghana is currently facing a multitude of challenges. One, high levels of unemployment, making many youth predisposed to crime. This situation was not when Kwame Nkrumah was president. Indeed, the United Nations had predicted that by the year 1970, Ghana will be employing people from China, from the United States, and other parts of the world because of the grand agenda Kwame Nkrumah was pursuing.
Some regional executives of the PNC also voiced strong support for Bernard Mona, advocating for his leadership in the 2024 general elections.
I'm supporting Bernard because he's not only fighting for only Ghanaians, he's fighting for the whole Africans. He's the person who is in support of the youth. He's fighting for the Ghanaians in general. So I think if the youth together with us vote for him coming 2024 December election and he come on power, I think Ghana is going to change for better.
I think Bernard is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm. He's bringing a lot of brain. He has done it and he's capable of doing it. He has started as the youth organizer of the party, rose up, become the general secretary, become the national chairman of the party. In fact, looking at the connection of Bernard Mona, he's bringing a lot of things on board, and I'm entreating the PNC members to vote for him to lead the party as he can take the party to power.
Bernard Mona revealed that he will announce his running mate a week after his confirmation and aims to lead the party to victory in the December polls, challenging the MPP-NDC duopoly.
In other news, petitioners in Sal case head to the Court of Appeal following dismissal of petition by High Court in Home. The whole High Court dismissed the petition brought before it, challenging the validity of the election of John Peter Amewu as MP for Hohoi constituency in 2020. 5 persons led by the NDC's 2020 parliamentary candidates for Hohoi, Professor Margaret Kweku, petitioned the court in 2021 to declare the election elections in Hohoi as invalid, arguing that the exclusion of residents in Central Kofi, Akpafu, Lolobi and Likpe by the Electoral Commission using CI 128 is an illegality that could have otherwise affected the outcome of the elections. Both counsels for the EC and John Peter Amewu in their argument attacked the jurisdiction of the courts over the matter. And we are being joined by our Vosa regional correspondent Faisal Abdul Idrisu for more details on this. Faisal, now can you just give us the details of the rates that has come up this time?
Yes, so the 5 persons who initially initiated this process at the whole High Court, led by their counsel, the Venerable Tatu Chikata, have gone back to the Court of Appeal to, first and foremost, ask the court to squash the ruling of the whole High Court. They are asking the court to actually squash and set aside the entire verdict passed by the trial judge, His Lordship Wahini Champon, on Monday 29. The 5 persons are of the view that the case they presented before the court, even though the trial judge at the High Court said it's not a constitutional, it's not a human right issue. Indeed, it is, because, one, it disenfranchised some 17,000 people. They are also saying that despite the evidence they provided, and of course, some exhibits which the High Court actually did not really consider, they felt that
these are very substantial and can prove their case. And so they are asking the appeal courts to set aside the verdict and also proceed to grant them the reliefs they sought. Do not forget that in their release, they actually asked the High Court to declare the elections in GHOne as null and void, and also prevent or probably stop Amao from acting as the Member of Parliament elect for GHOne. They are asking the Court of Appeal to grant them the same relief and also direct that John Peter Amao's name be expunged from the registers in Parliament as the Member of Parliament for the GHOne constituency. I tell you that, of course, we have just about 4 months to the election, but the petitioners are determined to ensure that they get a favorable decision from the court as far as this petition is concerned. Whether it is 2 days or a month to the election, they are not interested in what happens in that regard. All they are interested in is to see justice given them by way of ensuring that John Peter Amao is declared, his election is declared null and void.
Faisal Abdul Yusuf, thank you for joining us, but we will surely come back to you in our subsequent bulletin for more details. And that's Abdul Faisal, who is our Volta regional correspondent with that. And this is where we will end Today News. I am Evelyn Araba Aidoo. Just stay tuned as Today comes shortly.